Ozil, a Columbus third-round pick.
Look out.
Off to win. A race now. Bedard picks it up. In comes Connor Bedard. Walks it and shoots. Scores! Bedard gets Canada back in it.
How do you turn a puck over?
A turning point, but Czechia was leading at the time. In comes Bedard. Walks it and shoots. Suhanek made the save. He looked back. And now
Connor Bedard has been dancing all night long, and he crashes into Suhanek after this.
Three here until he gets back into play. Zellweger works back in, drops it back to Bedard, feeds it back across, they score!
Connor Bedard's known for a shot, but boy, can he throw it around.
Back with it. Rink wide to Stankoven, lead pass for Bedard. Connor Bedard works right in, Bedard shoots, scores! Bedard, it's 3-1 Canada.
Nice play by Stankoven, gets it to his forehand, pivot clean, and just a quick drops the hand of Wolf out of the way. He knocks his own goaltender's hand.
Zellweger works it back across to Bedard, walks it and shoots, scores! Connor Bedard, hat-trick for Canada!
But that is a back foot wrister. Almost a casual release from Bedard. And there's nothing to it. Goalie's there. They know the shot's coming.
Here's Bedard. Walks in, feeds across, Gunther shoots, scores!
For really a pretty simple one-timer, open side, just hit the target, elevate if you can.
Gunther back across to Bedard. Bedard snaps that pass across to Gunther. Gunther back for Bedard. To Gunther, shoots, scores!
How about the no-look for Connor Bedard? What am I looking at? Not the guy who's getting it. That's Gunther's second of the game. That one works so well.
My friend, we're going to have your first ever New Year's Eve in Halifax.
Yes, I am looking forward to it.
Waugh works it and shoots, scores! Joshua Waugh
attacks the middle, breaks down the defense, draws everyone to him. Wow, a little mishandle.
Has a look, drops it back to Bedard. Looks across the top, feeds it down off of between the legs, back across, they score!
Function of Austria chasing up high on Bedard. Look how high all three defenders are. The key is to try to not let the teams get set up, which is much easier said than done.
Bedard winds in, Connor Bedard feeds it back across, right, scores!
But his center lane drive pushes everyone back, which then opens up that nice...
Now here's Bedard back with it. Connor Bedard scores!
That's it.
That's it, Connor Bedard!
Goodness, barely even ripples. And maybe caught a piece of the side of the head as well of Oshkan. Take your 46 goals or whatever he scored the 1 year.
Oh, what a move by Bedard. Works in, holds, rolls up towards the goal. Oshkan save, rebounds, Stankoven, James, and scored. Off the draw, Stankoven plays it back across, score! Connor Bedard has tied the record.
Everyone's flying out to play defense because he wins every face-off back. He puts it forward. Bedard, even while getting hauled down.
Here's Bedard. Austrians are changing. Connor Bedard works in, drops it back for Clark. Waits, shoots. Oshkan. Bedard with a 6-point game. Stankoven has 4. Bedard ties Jordan Eberle for top spot on the all-time goal-scoring list. They each scored 14 goals in 12 games at the World Junior. Stankoven stays on it, drops it back. Here's a chance. Clark with a shot. Rebound. Bedard chucks it back in front. They score! Joshua Waugh.
Hanging around in this fake pass with Connor Bedard. Everyone thinks he's going to tee up this one-timer from the short side. But he kicks it back to Joshua Waugh.
In comes Bedard. Tied for the Canadian all-time goal-scoring lead with 14. Right, centering pass, score! Power play goal! Stankoven looks down to Bedard. And Bedard goes back after it. Bedard throws that pass rink wide. Stankoven back behind the score!
This tournament.
And now you start talking about maybe, look at this.
How about this? Like that's under duress if you miss. Robertson's right going to be in there. That unbelievable stick skills.
And Waugh stepped into him, picked up by Bedard. Game with Stankoven. Bedard, Stankoven in! Stopped by Lindblom. Rebound, loose in front. Bedard hacking at it. Lindblom still down, and finally freezes it.
Did a good job keeping his glove hand up by his shoulder. Doesn't drop it. He's waiting for that puck.
Under the weather instead of sick. I don't know. Bedard down to Korchinski. Shoots, scores! Good evening and welcome to the final quarterfinal game on this Monday, the World Junior Hockey Championship. It is Canada against Slovakia. The shot tries to gather it back up. It does, but it's now poked back out. Stolen by Stankoven. In for Bedard. Here he comes. Scores! Bedard! Canada's all-time goal-scoring leader. With one shot, he moves by Eberle for goals and Lindros for points, all time for Canada.
Right here, the Attempted clear by Burtek, turns it over to Stankoven, and then Bedard hanging behind. That's the exact same goal he scored on the breakaway the other night. Quick hands.
Wow, looking ahead for Bedard, picks it out. In comes Connor Bedard. Shoots him a sharp angle. And Guyan makes a save on that.
That's the tight angle shot. Almost catches Guyan off the post. He battles it around a little bit. And then gets pretty nasty here. Like the up and over. That's a cross check from behind and a cross check in the front.
But Bedard's gone off for Canada as well.
Team Slovakia, number 7, 2 minutes for cross check, and 23, 2 minutes for rock, and for Canada, 2 minutes for rock.
Petrovsky versus Wright, and Wright wins that one. Bedard taps it back to Zellweger. Zellweger to Bedard. Slides that down. Austin points it back and scores! Dylan Gunther, power play goal this year.
Don't worry about that.
3 power play goals in Arizona. You see Bedard jawing there with Petrovsky. Wall, backhand shot, that's blocked. Loose puck, Stankoven, feeds across, Bedard shoots. Oh, what a save!
Connor Bedard has done almost nothing wrong this entire tournament, and he just expects this to go in every single time. Had to corral it, and Kuntek just finds a way to get a piece.
His man falls. Stankoven throws it back. Wall missed that. Bedard shoots, hit the goal post. Wall back with it.
Brings it off the bar. The heel release, and up and out.
Frank Clark tied up, drops it back. Here comes Bedard. Bedard shoots. Guy in the save. And Bedard holds the line. Bedard back with it. Slides in again. Bedard walks right in. Overtime winner sends Canada to the semis.
Chances, he gets it back, and he wants to try guys one-on-one. You should not be able to do this against this level of competition. Connor Bedard.
On the night he overtakes Jordan Eberle for the most goals for Canada World Junior, he does what Eberle did. He scores big goals. Junior Hockey Championship, the United States and Canada face each other in this tournament for the first time since the 2021 gold medal game won by the U.S. 2-0 in Edmonton. For Kenny Connors, as Del Mastro moves up. Del Mastro centers and scores! Bedard gets Canada back on board! The kid strikes again. That pass was blocked by Clark. Picked to the center right to Bedard. Here comes Bedard on Hughes. Bedard spins back, holds and fires, and Augustine makes the save. Waugh trying to slide that ahead for Bedard, and Bedard holds it. In comes Bedard, slides that down to Stankoven. Back for Bedard, the pass broken up. Bouncing puck goes back to Bedard. Here he comes again. He's across, got through a rocket of a shot. Augustine makes the stop and hangs on. Canada wins it 6-2. We'll play for gold tomorrow night here in Halifax. Minutes history as it takes on Czechia here in Halifax. The World Junior was here 20 years ago. Canada fell in the gold medal game to a 17-year-old Alexander Ovechkin. Come in, let it go. And here we go, the gold medal game in Halifax. Semi-final for Canada against Team USA. Slides it up to Bedard. In comes Connor Bedard. Quick move. Hammer shoots. And Suhanik makes the stop. And an early dash from Connor Bedard. Stankoven back with it. Swings that back for Bedard. And Bedard across the top. Rolls and shoots. Score! The puck came out. The play was offside.
Now, puck's in the air when he shoots it, but here the next handle.
Yep.
Just inch and a half out.
Up ahead for Bedard. In comes Connor Bedard. Walks in. Stankoven shoots. And the save made by Suhanik. In comes Zellweger. He fires with the wide. Bouncing puck on the side of the goal. Knocked away by Svozil. Chops at it. Race for it now. Bedard. He's got Stankoven with him. Puts it back in front. Stankoven in. Shoots. And Suhanik makes the stop. What a feed from Bedard.
What a hook by Bedard. We've seen him do this before.
Yeah.
Using the toe of his stick and just not quite high enough by Stankoven.
Back for Hoffman. At the line is Bedard. In comes Connor Bedard on Sturts. Bedard holds. Send it back in front. Off for a second chance. 2 good saves by Suhanik. Puck loose in front. And Suhanik sends it down.
What a save by Suhanik on Hoffman.
Stripped away. Zellweger walks right in. Roll off his stick. Here's Bedard. Bedard sends it back in front. Dean turned away. Throws it back there. Suhanik made a stop.
Above the pad, Suhanik stretches out to take the bottom of the net away.
Shootouts, including one by the Czechs in 2000. In comes Bedard, walks right in. Bedard shoots, and Suhanik makes the stop. Push shallow, it's poked away by Clark. Lead pass to Gunther. He's got Waugh with him. Joshua Wall walks in, goal tenders.